Good morning, YouTube. Whew. Today's Monday, November 18th. 5 hours and 20 minutes away from delivery. It's 5:55 right now. My alarm was set for 4:30. I woke up at 3, just woke up again scared. I immediately, once I looked at the clock, I went back to sleep. Alarm went off at 4:30. Instead of hitting snooze, I turned the damn thing off. Holy crap, I didn't get up again until 5:30 again. I woke up scared as hell, so we just did pre-trip, waiting for the time to catch up, and then we got to hit the road. As of right now, we'll be there about 11 Central Time because we get an hour back, so that's about the only saving grace we got. And the next appointment's at noon, but it's like 6 miles away from where we're dropping off. So these 8 rolls, hopefully it's like any other paper roll we get in, get unloaded real quick, and just get to getting. So not no jibber jabber. Anyway, I am going to have to stop somewhere along the way and grab some breakfast. So I'm not going to walk in here and grab anything. They don't have Monsters or nothing in here. So I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna grab breakfast and a Monster, of course, so I can get caffeinated. So anyway, let's just see. Man, gotta go. I was going to be out, like I said, over an hour ago, just to avoid the morning Indy traffic. But now I deal with Indy traffic and Chicago traffic and whatever else I got to get to do. It's Monday too. Well, happy Monday, happy joys. Anyway, let's get this day started. Thanks for being here, guys. Only time will tell if we make it on time. Let's find out. We stopped here at Breck. We've driven for about an hour and 15 minutes. We're in Lafayette, Indiana, which reminds me, when I was on my way to Schneider Orientation as a company driver, they rented me a car. I drove up, and Lafayette, Indiana was the 8-hour point from home, and they said I had to stop. I couldn't just drive straight through. I was like, okay. So I was like, all right, give me a Best Western in Lafayette, Indiana. This is the town I stopped in. So stopped here at Hardee's. They got a Hardee's here in this Lowe's to get breakfast. I got a couple sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. I'm going to scarf these down and get back on the road. As of right now, it looks like at 11:10 a.m. Central Time is about the time that I should arrive at the delivery. Hopefully no delays between here and there, and we get a quick unload. All right, we're here. So if you ever come to this place, what's it, Munch Court Warehouse, PTI, it's like you don't deal with nobody. Because you go to the door, you have to be in door 38 is for the paper stock, the roll stock gets unloaded. It's got a big sign saying PTI has priority. Just be patient. Once it's clear, you back into the door. Put your bills in the back, and then wait for the light. It's red now. I just backed into the door, and they latched onto me immediately. They will unload. Once it turns green, pull forward, go back, close your doors, get your bills, and move on down the road. So pretty interesting. I got here, there was a PTI truck in the dock. I talked to that driver just to make sure that I was interpreting the sign correctly, and I was. So all I did was went up to open the doors, went up, turn around, got in position, and then when they moved out, I just backed in. So we'll see how long it takes. Right now it's 11:30. I've been here for about 15 minutes total. So let's see actually where that next place is, and because there was people there at the dock. I had a forklift there. I haven't felt them grab me yet. They locked onto me so my lights are there. I just haven't felt them get in my trailer yet. So let's put in the next location. Oh, I felt them in the trailer. Grabbing the first one. So N5252 County Road TT Sheboygan Falls. N5252 County Road TT Sheboygan Falls 53085. Okay, that's it right there. We are 9 miles away from the place. So we are going to go back up, back around, down. It's about a 15-minute drive. So what are the details of this place? So I'm going to hit navigate on the trucker path. Location details. Drivers must check in before just grabbing and empty and leaving. Rockline is very upset. All drivers are not checking in, so please check in. The bills for after hours will be inside door 1A. The hours says 24 hours. I guess it's a live load. Appointment is at noon. let's just see how this all works out. But they've already been, I think, in the truck twice, so maybe they've already unloaded 2 rolls. I don't know. Either way, I gotta pee, and you can't. The door's locked. You can't go inside. I'm just gonna. Whew. As soon as that light goes green, I'm pulling ahead. I gotta get out of here. So we gotta. Nobody. Yeah, I had a comment. Poppy. Yeah, Poppy, sweetheart. Yeah, you gotta realize I'm an IC. I book my own loads. I pretty much did this to myself. Okay, the time wise and all that. But you know what? It's running for the numbers, which is what you're supposed to do. But I have a vision of the way I want to do things that doesn't go that route. But right now I'm doing that the way, I guess right now, because you have to if you want to make a good chunk of change, right? Maybe I can get back to the way I want and like eventually, but as of right now, it's what I have to do. So let's just hope this pans out. Should, as long as they're not anal about me being a few minutes behind, possibly. We'll find out. All right, we are here. We got here at 12. We was right here on time. GeoTrack confirms it, but there was 7 trucks in front of me. We're down to 2. You come in, you got to go around the buildings. There's a big yellow sign saying one way, all traffic go this way. But I came around here. It's a check-in process. I'm not there yet. Right now, it is 12:24. I've been here for 24 minutes on site. GeoTracking can confirm that. But while I'm waiting in line, I'm off duty, so I can go ahead and get my couple hours back, get the 30 out of the way, even though I know it'll happen while I'm being loaded probably. But we got here on time. That's the important thing. 7-minute unload. Remember after I told you he started building in? I parked. It was like 12:37. They were done. I pulled up, went back there, got my bills. They were paid, closed the doors, and boom, over here I am. I mean, it would have took longer to get this camera out to record that clip than that took them to load. So you notice I repositioned my mount as well, because in case I want to do some road vlog, I can do this. 1, 2, 3, boom. You won't see, because it was to where there was a part of the mount was blocking you. It's up a little higher, so I got to get my face tracking. Come on now. There we go. Face tracking down a little bit. So a little more in front of me. But if I want to do some road vlog from that, it's a little higher. It'll get you good. If I don't want to pull out pull footage off and last time I pulled footage off my cam, the dash cam, that records in a different color mode than this, so when it came to editing, it was a little hard to match it up. But that scene, like a couple videos ago, going down through down yonder, it's really pretty scenery, real sky, and that's why I showed it. I got people wanting more. They want more road footage, and they also want more or longer videos or two. So I'm gonna try to find a balance of having road footage in. So I've been maintaining, normally, I looked at my last few videos, 15 to 26 minutes roughly on average. I don't know, let's look. I mean, I feel like I've got a decent average, but you know, everybody's got different opinions of what they want. So my last videos, today's video going live today is 15 minutes, 39 seconds. Previous was 21, then 26, or 13 before that, 17, 25, 29, 16, 19, 19, 18, 29, 27, 23. So I'm averaging 20-ish, 22 minutes, somewhere in that window. But there's some days where it's just a drive day, you know what I mean? And not a lot of talking. Like, it's just everything's quick. Even going into a shipper, like right now, I'm sitting in a shipper waiting to check in, figure out where the hell I can get loaded. And if they say I'm late, I'm going to tell them I'm late because your line sucks. But we'll see how it all works out. When we're going down to Zanesville, I think I may have said Lancaster a couple times. We're not going to Lancaster, Ohio. We're going to Dollar General in Zanesville, Ohio. We're going to see how far that is from here. 2505 East Point, not Poite. Driving Dollar Gen Corp. That would be Dollar General. We'll do that. From here to there is 571 miles. Hey, it does say it has on-site parking. That's a big old little place there, isn't it? Big old mamma jamma. Have I been there? Right next to Avon Distribution. Avon's still a thing? Okay, there. I don't know why you keep losing my face. I got a big ass head, big ass face. What are you doing when you lose my face? I don't know what the deal is there. You can't lose my face. You're not allowed. Understand, Osmo? Oh, my audio maybe sound a little different because I got it tucked into my shirt. See? There's a magnet. The magnet right there. So it's like, might have a little more extra filter with the shirt. I don't know. I'm just trying it out to see. Because it's usually clipped on the outside, right? So we're going to see if that makes a big difference or not. I should have had this window up because you may hear that. There's a wall next to me. You may be hearing my engine echo against the wall. So if it's noisy during that, I apologize. All right, so it looks like we're getting ready to move again. So let's just get this checked in, see what it takes, see what it does, see what happens. All right, we just got in the dock 38. It is now 12:46. He told me, he's like, what you got to do, go back there, go between door 34 and 39, pick whatever dock you want. Okay. When you get done, you got to come all the way back around the building, come back here and get your paperwork. I'm like, you expect me to come to that mess again? He's like, oh, well, yeah, you have to, but once you get around the corner, you can go to the outside lane, you ain't got to wait. So we'll see how long this takes. I don't know. Hopefully not too long, because I was just behind. I wanted to be on time, and I didn't stop anywhere to grab any lunch to at least half for this. So I'm hoping we load quickly, but I don't know. We shall see. So this is the kind of stuff you're going to have to deal with. There's no point in getting pissed off, because it's not going to change the outcome. There's no point in yelling at the person telling you this. It's not going to change the outcome. I was in that dock where I was told to go when I checked in. Between 34 and 39, I docked into 38. I was there for 47 minutes. Someone walks around to me, said, man, they got you in the wrong dock. So I need you to go around the other side of the building, go into between 44 and 46, or 42 and 41 and 46. I chose 46. It's wide open back here, so it's just the easiest one to get into. So I've been here 47 minutes, haven't got loaded yet, had to go to another dock. So he said, it's 131 pallets. Once you get in there, I'll get you loaded quick. I'm like, okay, well. He apologized, said, I'm sorry. I was like, hey, no worries, brother. None, and no point in getting upset over things you can't control. People out here are, yes, I have bad days too, and you hear me frustrated, and some would even call it whining at times, but this is an instance where it sucks. But me trying to raise hell ain't going to change the fact that it sucks. But I'm back here, and I was hoping he'd be right here ready to hook me in and get me loaded, but I'm still green. I haven't felt no attachment to the truck yet, to the trailer. Whatever. It is what it is. Just remember, though, there's no point in making somebody else's day worse just because your day got worse. It just makes no sense. There's no point in causing a scene. Not for something like this, to having to change docks. And I've already lost 47. Well, I didn't lose 47 minutes. Well, I guess technically I did. About 14 keeps ticking. So, whatever. It's one of those things. We shall see how long I'm in this dock. Alright, so I was in that dock for 48 minutes before I got loaded. Then I was in the office about 20 minutes waiting for paperwork to get brought up to them. I'm now at a quick trip, about 4 miles from the place. I haven't had lunch. I haven't eaten since breakfast. What was that, about 6:30, 7 o'clock? It is now, well, that was Eastern time. So it is now 2:53 Central time. $568 miles to go to delivery. 3 hours. 3 hours about all I'm gonna drive. I'd like to get below Chicago. What the hell? So we're a quick trip now. After 48 minutes in that dock getting loaded, and 20 minutes waiting in the office to get paperwork. And I didn't eat lunch today. Because I was stuck in the door, right? I was busy, too busy to stop. So it's now 5 to 3 Central Time. I started my day I had breakfast about 6:30 Eastern Time, so 5:30 Central Time. So anyway, I'm just stopped. I got a couple slices of pizza here at the Quick Trip, about 4 miles from the location we just picked up. And we got a few hours to drive, and we'll get as far as I can. I like to try to get below Chicago tonight. I don't want to go through that mess in the morning, so we'll see how it all works out. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go or how far I can get. Okay, Linda, I will. But play it by ear, see what happens. All right, after losing an hour in traffic in Milwaukee, we stopped. We're just south of Milwaukee at a Love's. I only had an hour and 27 minutes left. Mind you, I had 3.5 hours or close to 3.5 hours left when we left that place. So it means we are 500, a little over 500 miles away from delivery. Which means we get 8 hours and 22 minutes back, so we'll have almost 10 hours tomorrow to make delivery, which should be okay. I'm a person that will accept responsibility. I won't put the blame on nobody. I won't talk shit. I'm just not that type of person. I won't, cause drama. I won't post rumors or anything like that. I'm just straightforward, a very simple person. If y'all were on the live stream last night, y'all noticed I left abruptly. I left pretty quick. I think it was about 20-some minutes in. I've been holding off against my gut for a little while now because I just didn't feel like it was the direction that I wanted to go on my channel with people or groups of people. This daggone tracking thing, maybe it's just because it's dark. Maybe it's because of the hat. So, but I for a few weeks ago, I started getting my little gut thing. I was like, maybe, I don't know if I want to do this, or maybe bottom line is, I go with my gut. I went against it for a couple weeks to see if maybe it would change. I was trying it out, and it just didn't. And then last night, it was just the culmination. It was just like, there's nobody to blame. I don't blame anybody. I don't blame any particular thing. It's just at that point is when I decided to just cut loose. And that's what I did. I cut loose. Maybe in bad timing. Whatever. I just cut loose. Nobody's fault. I'm not going to blame anybody or anything. I said, when D called me today, I was like, well, hell, if it's anybody's fault, I guess it was mine for holding on too long. So, whatever, man. I have a different direction or different plans that I have for the channel in another direction. You'll start seeing some remnants of that shortly. And I wish that show success. I wish both of them. I don't have anything against anybody. Hell, we can still be friends for all I'm concerned. I'm not that type of person that holds grudge. Just because we're doing a live show doesn't mean we can't be friends. That's the way I look at it, but I don't know if everybody else does or not. But whatever, it is what it is. I just cut loose, and that's what I do. If it's not what I want, it just ain't gonna happen. That's just the way it is. From my perspective, ain't gotta like it, but that's just the way it is. I didn't feel like it was great content for the channel, you guys. Especially when I thought, even though I thought it was funny as hell and I was enjoying the bickering and all that crap, I didn't think it was good content. And that's the whole idea of the YouTube channel, is content, right? So, Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? But the best for them, that'll be the last time or the only time you ever hear me talk about it. That's it. Nobody's fault. I'm not blaming anybody. If I blame anybody, it'd be myself. Just to make that clear. No rumors, no drama, none of that crap. So anyhow, we gotta get some rest here tonight, and we're going to get up in the morning and just push out. And I've been looking at the board. I don't see anything near Zanesville over the next couple of days, so I'm probably going to have to do a reset, which would benefit me because I'm tired of these. I'm tired of fighting against the hours right now. A couple hours that I went longer than I wanted to there a couple times throughout the week, which is why I'm fighting against my 70 now. So, you know, shit happens. But anyway, it's gonna be it for tonight. I thank you so much for all the support and watching, all the comments, the interactions, the emails I get from you guys, all the questions. I love it all, and I will help in any way I possibly can. So if you ever have a question, either put it in a comment or email me directly. However you want to do it, I will do my best to help as best as I can. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.